Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.
The Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Wednesday, the 17th of April. I'm James Spann. All the parameters coming together for severe storms across Alabama late tomorrow and tomorrow night. Let's talk about things. Very active pattern continues. This is the upper air look and a deep trough to the west, upper low across the southwest United States. That'll be lifting out, providing some very active weather for the eastern half of the country over the next 3 days. There's visible satellite view, high cirrus clouds around. Actually got a few showers over northeastern Mississippi, but Alabama is dry. Temperatures are in the 70s. Birmingham at 76. We'll be in the mid to upper 70s again tomorrow. There's a watch warning map. Got flash flood watches around the Arklatex, including Shreveport, and a severe thunderstorm watch for parts of west Oklahoma and the Texas Panhandle until 8 o'clock tonight. We're expecting many more watches out there in that region tonight. That's the severe weather outlook through tonight. Got an enhanced risk of severe storms for Dallas-Fort Worth, Waco, Austin, also parts of Oklahoma and Kansas. The broad risk runs from the Rio Grande up to Chicago. Tomorrow, the deep south, including Alabama, with a chance of severe thunderstorms. This is the probabilistic outlook, and you can see that we've got a hatched area over much of Mississippi, parts of west and central and south Alabama. That's for the possibility of significant severe weather. That means there could be a strong tornado or two in that zone. By that, we're defining that as EF2 or higher. And here's the categories for Alabama. We have an enhanced risk, level 3 out of 5, that includes places like Birmingham and Fayette, Montgomery, Andalusia, and points west. The rest of the state in the standard slight risk. And again, please don't get hung up too much in these categories and colors. Just understand everybody's got a risk of severe storms. And on day 3, which is Friday, the risk moves on to the east, an enhanced risk over eastern North Carolina and some of the adjacent states. The east is fairly wet for the next 7 days. For us, the bulk of this will be tomorrow night and Friday. Rain amounts between 1 and 2 inches likely. We don't expect any flooding at this point. So, model fans, let's go. Here's the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Troughing to the west, providing dynamic support for active storms. At the surface, we have one low moving into Canada, a secondary low near Shreveport. And again, the bulk of the day tomorrow should be dry. This is tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock local time. That surface low is north of Tupelo. And if that passes north of us, that means everybody's at risk for severe storms. The severe threat will be south and east of that, the main threat. Let's look at the high-res NAM. This is valid tomorrow evening at 7. Batch of storms coming into West Alabama, and those could pack a punch. By 10 o'clock, the storms coming into Birmingham. Then stretching down toward Washington County in southwest Alabama. And then by 2 a.m., the storm's moving into the southeastern part of the state. This is the instability. And again, it doesn't take a lot for severe weather here. We know that. But this is not overwhelming. The values are fairly low. And it's a pretty dry air mass we're starting off with. It's going to take a while to get that really rich, deep moisture northward. But the dynamics are great. So, somewhat marginal thermodynamics, excellent dynamics. And I think this graphic tells the story. This is the updraft helicity for the event from the high-res NAM, where you've got potential for rotating updrafts. And the higher values are over South Mississippi. In Alabama, the bulk of the streaks are across the southwestern counties of the state. And I think that's where the highest tornado threat's going to be in that enhanced risk area defined by SPC. Timing, there might be a few storms as early as 4, the better chance probably after 6. 4 to 9 for northwest Alabama, 7 p.m. to 1 a.m. for the central part of the state, southeast Alabama, 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. And again, the higher tornado threat most likely over that enhanced risk area, the orange colors on that map. So be weather aware tomorrow night. And tell your friends and family members and neighbors. That will help us. Now, Friday, the upper system comes in. Very deep cold core upper low. The severe weather threat east of here will have a cloudy and very cool day. We'll be in the 50s all day. Periods of rain. And again, maybe some small hail from harmless rain showers because the air loft is so cold. But the weekend looks good. This is Saturday. The sky's sunny. The high will be in the Mid-60s. There might be some lingering clouds over northeast Alabama Saturday morning, but those will go away by afternoon. And Easter Sunday could not be better. Sunshine in full supply, the high in the mid to upper 70s. Monday, a sunny day with a high in the low 80s. We're dry Tuesday. And a week from today, this is Wednesday the 24th, troughing to the west, showers to the west, and most likely that batch of showers will come in here Thursday of next week. Remains to be seen if it will be a severe weather threat. We'll just have to watch. Let's get through this next system, then we'll deal with that. We'll go out 10 days, Saturday, April 27th. Upper low northeast of the state, and if that's right, that would be dry. That weekend, the 27th and 28th, looking dry. That's race weekend, by the way, out at Talladega. Here are the numbers coming off the GFS Ensemble. And again, Friday, I think we'll be in the 50s all day. That 68 looks too warm. Then we go back in the upper 70s on Sunday, and next week, highs mostly in the 80s around here. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Some things in life are just made to go together. Peanut butter and jelly, rock and roll, the sun and the moon. These things got Blake Sanders, the owner of KS Services, thinking, what can we pair with our superior heating and air service to make our customers even happier? Plumbing Experts by KS Services was born. So the next time you have a clogged line, leaky faucet, or water running all through the house, know there's a reputable company out there on call just a click away. Call KS.com, your trusted source for heating and cooling and now plumbing.